Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. Let me introduce myself. My name is Adelina and I'm from Pamulang University. Actually, I'm here to present my mind mapping again, but this time I will talk about the 5 hypotheses of Stephen Krashen, so enjoy! So, this is the whole mind mapping that I made before. I will explain it to you guys one by one. So first, let's get started from here. As you can see on the screen, there is a photo of Stephen Krashen. Who is he? Does anybody know? Okay, let me explain it to you. So actually, Stephen Krashen is Emeritus Professor of Education at the University of Southern California. He is best known for his work in establishing a general theory of second language acquisition, as the co-founder of the natural approach, and as the inventor of sheltered subject matter teaching. So we are going to the next. Before, with regard to the process of obtaining language, Krashen proposed actually 9 theories, but here in this time I will explain only 5 hypothesis theory of Krashen. So the first one is the acquisition and learning hypothesis. As you can see on the screen, adults have 2 distinctive ways of developing competencies in second language acquisition. That is by using language for real communication learning, knowing about language. What does it mean? According to this hypothesis, in the mastery of language, it is necessary to distinguish the acquisition and learning. Acquisition is the mastery of language through subconscious or natural means and occurs without a planned will. The acquisition process is not through formal or explicit learning efforts. On the contrary, what is meant by learning is a consistent effort to formally and explicitly master the language studied. Especially when it comes to language rules, learning primarily occurs or takes place in the classroom. We're going to the next hypothesis of Krashen. It is called natural world order hypothesis. What is it? This hypothesis states that elements of language and language rules are obtained in predictable order, according to Krashen in 1983. Furthermore, Krashen asserts that not every acquisition at once will obtain the structure of the language tools in exactly the same order. Krashen in this hypothesis are aware of the existence of structure that are obtained faster and others more slowly. And we're going to the next hypothesis. It is called the monitor hypothesis. As you can see on the screen, monitor hypothesis is conscious learning can only be used as a monitor. Have you ever hesitated in practicing the second language? Well, the doubt was signaled as a result of excess monitors in the internal process of language. This monitor comes to a person's mind while studying the second language and serves as a language editor and corrector. This hypothesis received a rebuttal from Barry McLaughlin because it was considered to have the inaccuracy of monitoring the use of second language. One of the criticisms is that monitors are rarely used under normal or natural conditions of second language use. We're going to the next hypothesis of Krashen. It is called the input hypothesis. As you can see on the screen, humans acquire language is only one way, but by understanding messages or by receiving comprehensible input. What does it mean? This hypothesis actually explains that second language learning is considered to occur if only students get higher level of information or knowledge than they have mastered. This hypothesis is formulated with I plus 1, where the I is the input and the 1 is the knowledge, the competency level that before they learning. If I plus 2 or more, then learning will be difficult because students will feel difficulty. Whereas if I plus 0 or I mean 1 and so on indicates that learning is done with knowledge as input that has ever far been mastered by the students. So this is the last hypothesis of Krashen that I will talk about. There is the affective filter hypothesis. As you can see on the screen, affective filter hypothesis is a mental block caused by affective factors that prevents input from reaching the language acquisition device. Actually, this hypothesis states that an affective filter can be withstand that a person is not or is less successful in his or her efforts in acquiring the second language. This filter can be a lack of confidence, stressful situations, and etc., which can reduce the opportunity for input to enter a person's language system. This affective filter is commonly also called a mental block. So we are at the end of the video. I apologize if I got a lot of mistake when I present my mind mapping, because I'm a human literally, and my house is near the road, so it is kinda noisy. Thank you so much for watching my video. Don't forget to like and subscribe this channel. It will help me very much. I hope that I can give you enough information about the 5 hypotheses of Stephen Krashen. See you in my next video.